Good afternoon on Tuesday. This is the week after Easter, and we change our thoughts and pondering a little bit to see today, how do we look at the blessings that we have? How do we see God working in the world? And that's the theme of the Easter week message that we have today for this meditation moment. But it's not a message directly from me. What I'd like to be able to share with you today is some responses to that. I asked some of our youth group if they would share an ability to answer that question. How do I see God working in the world today? How have I seen God this week? So what I have today to share with you, which I think is a wonderful message, is the response to that from 3 different of our youth group. So I have asked them to be able to take that, ponder that question, record a message, send that to me via text. I've been able to compile those into one message, which is simply, this is the introduction, and share that with you. The thing to be able to be aware of is that the process of taking video on phones, texting it to me, getting it in, has a tendency to reduce the video quality, but the audio is very clear. Video is a little bit less than we might like, but I think that you will understand and be able to still appreciate it. So today I introduce you to James Applewhite, Elizabeth Applewhite, and David Parrish, and their answers to that question. How have I seen God this week working in this world around us? I think this message is one that lifts up, how do we see God, and in whom do we see God? That's a wonderful message for this week. Peace be with you.
This week, I have seen God in the kindness my teachers have shown their students despite the use of online schools.
I have seen God work this week in the death tolls in New York City decreasing.
Where I saw God has really been in the little things, about how we have come together as a community and love thy neighbor. I think it's really taken to heart to some people. Like here, where I live, a lot of us have come together and we've been helping each other, and a lot of that has spilled over into my senior year, where I've missed out on a lot of things. Prom was supposed to be Saturday, but of course that got canceled. And waking up on Sunday was really nice to see the Putnams had done something for all of our prom group. There was a big sign in our yard that said, "Congratulations 2020 seniors," with a nice note. So much of that I'm missing out on, but it's things like that that make it easier. And it's almost been a blessing in disguise that I get to be with my family more often, going to help my dad, eating dinner with my family every night. It's been nice and refreshing to be around and be around my friends and family and see the love they have for each other.